Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, Divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first of four berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play 1.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Mingo, right side. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The Bills send the punter out. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. This is taken at about the 14. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And how about his performance in the wild card round last week? Truly one for the record books. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. In fact, the statistician was questionable for this game, trying to recover from that one. And if you didn't know any better, you would have thought they were going 11 on 10 in that game all the way through. But now for this one, can he keep it going? Can he keep the hot hand?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down. Way to the 30. 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They look. Open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there at 22.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second and goal. Achane once more, and this time he'll score. Touch. On play action, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle to Davis. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Now Allen. Open man is Mingo, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Allen. He completes this one to Mingo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks...
Here's Tua. That one completes it again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A give left side. Here's Achane. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Achane here. They stay on the ground. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Running left, Achane to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it as we resume action. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And here come the Bills. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, they're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
To throw, it's Allen. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's able to get it to Coleman. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 53 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. Tua going to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he...
Here's Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A first down carry for Davis. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. To the air, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And from the right sideline is complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bryant. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and
Throwing now is Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Here's Allen to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Allen looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. From the 25 on 2nd down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Now Tua. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From the gun, it's Tua. That one complete to Ligon. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st down, back to Achane.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch, right?
They begin with a run by Davis. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He's going to field this at the 4.
Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Here's Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A run straight ahead with Achane. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Again, it's Achane. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And they'll give this to Achane.
And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try to get the run game going. Here's Davis.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Now Allen.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw, it's Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
On play action, Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink.
Back now here on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Looking right sideline. That's complete.
Down the right sideline. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run Achane.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Tua going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! From 8 yards out.
And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title.
Allen going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now 2nd and 3. In motion right is Mingo.
From midfield, here's Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. The slot man in motion right. Allen to throw once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
To the air, Allen.
He'll get that complete to Franklin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing now is Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Slot man moves right. And again, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. One final try here for Allen. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30.
Hand off to Achane to begin the drive.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Now 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Achane.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A give, running right, Achane.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Running right, here's Achane.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So an 8-play drive gets them down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Allen now looks to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Allen. One last shot at the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.